So let's continue. Okay? So ito yung karugtong ng part 1 natin about sa examples natin about Bernoulli's differential equations. So dito, okay, so let's have another example. Nang sa ganun mas maintindihan natin kung paano i-solve. Okay? Just a um, reminder, okay? So, hindi lahat ng pagkakataon is ma-identify natin kaagad ano yung differential equation pala natin na nasasagutan is Bernoulli's differential equation pala. Okay? So, merong iba na kailangan mo pa mag-apply ng algebraic manipulations bago mo makita na ay Bernoulli equation pala to. Okay? So, let's have a third example. So, it should be like this. For example, ito. Yan. Okay. So, unang tingin, okay, sorry, meron pang kulang. So, unang tingin, parang hindi siya Bernoulli's, no? Okay? So, maybe some of you could identify na may Bernoulli to siya kasi may y to the power of n. Pero what if hindi? What if iba yung arrangement? Okay, so let us say, ito yung arrangement niya. Okay. Yan. Nakaganyan. So, baka tingnan nyo, homogeneous ba siya? Homogeneous? Exact differential equation? Variable separable? Hindi. So, if hindi, sirit, Bernoulli's differential equation. Baka first linear differential equation, hindi pwedeng first linear kasi may to the power of 5. Saka, okay. So, yung hint natin is possibly Bernoulli's differential equation siya. Okay, so, sirit, okay. So, ang solusyonan din dito is i-rearrange siya. So, magiging negative 2 dy ito. Okay, and then, yan, plus xy dx plus y to the 5th dx is equal to 0. Okay? And then, yung gagawin ko, ilipat ko yung y to the power of 5 dun sa kabila. So, magiging, ito na siya. Negative y to the 5th dx. Okay? So, may negative. Okay? Okay? May negative on both sides. So, multiply ko ng negative 1. So, magiging 2 dy minus xy dx is equal to y to the power of 5 dx. Okay? I-divide ko ang lahat ng term by dx. So, magiging 2 dy over dx na siya minus xy is equal to y to the power of 5. Yan. So, ano pang gawin natin para maging ano siya? Okay? So, maybe divide natin by 2 again. So, dy over dx is equal to negative 1/2 xy is equal to y to the 5th over 2. Okay? So, therefore, ano nakikita nyo? Pwede siyang, isa siyang Bernoulli's differential equation. Ito. So, here, ang px pala natin, okay? Unahin natin yung px. Yung px natin is obviously negative 1/2 x. Okay? And then yung qx natin, wala siyang katabing qx. So, posible, ang yung qx natin is dapat katabi ni y to the power of n. So, ang katabi lang ni y to the power of n is yung 1/2. So, 1/2. Yan. Okay? Yan. So, therefore, anong gagawin natin? So, solve natin si integrating factor. So, si integrating factor natin is ix is equal to the e to 1 minus n p of x dx. Yung n natin, nakalimutan ko, yung n natin is 5. So, I of x here is e to the power of 1 minus 5 is negative 4. Px natin is negative 1/2 x dx. So, therefore, yung integrating factor natin is negative 1/4 x squared. Negative 4 times negative 1/4 x squared. So, magiging ano siya? 8 e to the x squared. Yan. So, yung gagawin mo is ilagay natin siya sa template. Y to the power of 1 minus n, e to the power of multiplied by the integrating x pala, y to the power of 1 minus n times ix is equal to q of x, I of x, dx. Okay? Alam natin ano si ix. So, 1 minus n is negative 4. Yung ix natin is e to the x squared. Is equal to q of x. Ang q of x natin is 1/2. 1/2 of e x squared dx. Okay. So, ito na. Ito na ang pwede nyong ma-encounter while you are solving Bernoulli's differential equation. Okay? So, pwedeng mangyari na yung si qx minultiply mo by I of x is hindi mo makuha yung definite na sagot. Okay? So, this is e to the power of x squared. Okay? Kahit anong gawin mo dyan, hindi mo siya ma-easily ma-integrate. Kasi, dapat may katabi siyang du. Diba? Integral of eu du is equal to EU plus C. Okay? Yung U natin is x squared. So, yung du natin dapat is 2x. So, dapat magkakabit to siya na 2x. Hindi mo pwedeng ipalabas na may na 1/4x doon sa labas ng integral. Okay, so anong gagawin natin dito? Okay, so this is a higher degree of example na. Okay, so I will teach you, okay, so ituturo ko kung paano dapat i-integrate kung ganito yung sitwasyon. Nawala siyang definite na du or sa labas ng ex squared. Okay? Constant lang meron 1/2. Okay? So please remember this. Okay? Please remember that e to the power of x is equivalent to 1 plus x squared over 2 plus x cubed over 3 factorial plus x fourth over 4 factorial and so on. Yan. Plus and so on. To x to the power of n times n factorial. Okay? So yan yung e to the power of x. So, what is e to the power of x squared? So, simple. So, magiging e, okay? E to the power of x squared siya is equivalent to 1 plus x squared plus x to the 2 times 2 magiging 4 2, and so on. Okay. So, please remember, okay, magiging ganito si EX squared. Okay, so this is actually an infinite series. Okay, the series ko siya ng with infinite terms. Okay, so si EX in infinite series, it is equivalent to factor okay, the summation of everything from n is equal to 0 to infinity, in which in which ang nasa loob nito is x to the power of n over n factorial. Okay? So, ganito yung infinite series natin. So, pwede rin siyang i-represent. So, yan. So, therefore, si e to the power of x squared mo, lagay mo lang dyan. X to the power of 2n over n factorial. Kasi, ni-replace mo, instead na x, magiging x squared. Okay? So, pasensya na. So, sinadya ko talaga na maging mahaba. Okay? Na ilagay to in another video na sa ganon is ma-discuss natin itong properties niya. Okay? So, sir, you might ask, sir, so paano natin to, anong kinalaman nito para ma-solve natin itong problem? Okay, so para ma-solve natin itong problem, we take this instead of EX squared. So, since yung equivalent niya is a summation of n 0 to the infinity x to the 2n over n factorial. So, therefore, ito yung ilagay natin sa integration. Okay? So, please take note that So, if that's the case, so, magiging ganito. Okay? Kopyahin natin, y to the negative 4, e to the x squared is equal to integral of 1/2 ex squared. Here, i-replace natin. So, magiging 1/2 times ex squared, e to the power of x squared, which is equivalent to this. N is equal to 0, x to the power of 2n over n factorial. Yan. So, paano ba natin ito ma-solve? Okay? So, simple lang, i-integrate mo to. So, si n natin is any number from 0 to infinity. So, yung kalalabasan na nito is magiging parang normal integration lang tayo. So, 2n to, kapag in-integrate mo, magiging x to the power of 2n plus 1 over n factorial times ano yung power niya? 2n plus 1. So, yan yung sagot na natin. So, this is already our answer. Okay? So, just like our first set of examples, pwede rin nating masimplify ito. Okay? So, pwede nating masimplify ito. But, this is already an answer. Okay? So, nakalimutan natin ang C. Yan. Yan yung madalas kong nalilimutan nung nag-aaral pa rin ako, nagsusolve. Minusan ako dati ng teacher ko kasi kulang ng C. So, dapat may plus C. Constant. So, yan yung sagot natin. Okay? So, please remember this. Remember this relationship. Yan. Okay? Remember this na ito yung equivalent ng e to the power of x in terms of infinite series. N is equal to 0 to infinity, x to the n factorial. Yung ibang libro, sinusulat din 1. May 1 plus n to the 0, infinity, x to the power of, nagsimula siya kay 1. X to the n factorial. Kaya, ang mangyayari kay e to the x squared, okay? Ito, ma-replace si x ng x squared, kaya x2n na to. Or pwede rin ito yung equivalent niya. Okay? So, this is an infinite sigma, which means summation of all terms starting from 1 to infinity here, 0 to infinity. So, magiging x to the 2n and 1. So, ito yung ginamit natin kanina. Okay? So, kindly remember this one. Baka makatulong to sa inyong future problems na isosolve nyo. Okay? So, I hope naintindihan. So, this is your answer. Yan. So, okay? So, kung may tanong kayo, pwede kayong mag-comment down sa video na to. Okay? So, salamat sa pakikinig.